Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to top 8 old school RuneScape tips for beginners. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. It's going to be a little bit different editing style than what I'm normally used to, so just bear with me, but without further ado, let's get into the tips.
Tip number 1.
Okay, so first things first, I don't want to download Runelite. Runelite is an approved client from Jagex themselves. Go on to the runelite.net website, download it. Once you do download it, load up another tab, download Jagex launcher, and after you download that, you're gonna want to go ahead and pull up the Jagex launcher. Okay, now what you're gonna do is once you have it pulled up, you're gonna click the old school RuneScape icon in the top left corner. Once you click that, select your game client. Yours will say official client. Click that drop down button, make sure you select Runelite, and then once you do, select a character, and then after that, click play. Now you can play RuneScape more efficiently.
Tip number 2.
Okay, so the one reason I had you guys download Runelite is that way we can have these plugins. These plugins help us throughout the entire game. So what you're gonna do is go to the top right, click the little arrow, and then once you do that in the search bar, type Quest Helper, add that, install that, and then also you're gonna search for Optimal Quest Guide. Install that as well. Now, after you guys have those installed, they're going to be on the right side. So if you, as you can see, Optimal Quest Guide does show you the best quests to do in order, does show them based on your level in order, also shows you requirements you are needed. Now you have Quest Helper. Quest Helper, if you just click on one of the arrows in Quest Helper, it will tell you recommendations for the quest, items you need for the said quest, also tells you the rewards. Also, it walks you step by step on how to do the quest itself.
Tip number 3.
Okay, this one's kind of just self-explanatory, but use the wiki. The wiki in this game is literally your best friend. Always go to it whenever you have questions. If you, even if you can't find it on the wiki, feel free to join a Discord and ask people for some help. You can't go wrong. The wiki has multiple different things, different answers to every single thing. The wiki even has updates on the game updates, different little quest lists, announcements coming up, just different things. The wiki is all around just a good place and a good website to benchmark.
Tip number 4.
Okay, what we're going to do is going to go in the settings. So we go into the settings, click on display. We're going to check the hide roof. Hide roofs are essential because it just, does what it says. Literally hides the roofs of the buildings so you can see inside the buildings what's in there. Just in case if there's a monster in there and you need to prepare yourself, go get a weapon or something. That's the main thing for it.
Tip number 5.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the settings again. We're going to type in the search bar escape. And we're just going to enable the escape while in an interface. It just helps, especially if you're in a tight spot, you need to bank some items real quick. That way you can just hit escape instead of hitting the X in the top right. That way you can just get in and out just real quick of interfaces.
Tip number 6.
Okay, now what you're going to do is in the search bar, you're going to type shift. And once you do that, make sure shift click to drop items is checked. Now, once you do make sure it is checked, it will help you tremendously, especially when you're running from something, running from a zombie, running from a goblin, and you have multiple things in your inventory you want to drop, and then to pick up, some valuable loot. Or say there's a drop party going on, and you just have an inventory full of, I don't know, I guess potatoes. You can drop those real quick and pick up the valuable at the drop party.
Tip number 7.
Okay, next up is going to be the F keybind. Now, if you do like keybinding in any MMO RPG, you're definitely going to want to go ahead and do that. Especially in this game, say, you're doing PvP or you're not doing PvP and you're just doing, Slayer task or killing monsters, and you want to switch between, checking your skills or whatever and between your inventory space for eating. You can definitely do that and set your basic keybinds to how you like them as a preference instead of just clicking on each one in the far right.
Tip number 8.
Please be wary of the wilderness. You're probably wondering, what is the wilderness? The wilderness is a PvP area. It is located behind Bear Rock. It is a huge ditch that goes very far and wide. It will have a prompt whenever you do try to cross it, saying, warning, this is a PvP area. Would you like to enter or not? If you decide to, please bring some gear. Don't bring your valuables. There's a chance you might die.
Bonus tip.
You know, when you're playing this game, just have fun. Just enjoy yourself. Play at your own pace. Literally, there's people that are playing this game for years and they still haven't maxed out. You know why? Because they're enjoying themselves. They're not rushing every single thing, every single skill. They're having fun. Just take it little by little and do your own thing. You don't have to max out your account within a year. Just have fun. Okay guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this simple tips and tricks. I know some of you guys must have probably already knew these, but this is more of meant for a beginner's guide to get people started in the game. You know, simple tips to help them, simple settings and stuff like that, just to help them out. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please also give it a comment and let me know what you guys want to also see more of.